want to talk to you about how God used the weak things to confound the things which think they are mighty. Sometimes in life, there are some of us who get so prideful and we feel like, oh, we're master manipulator, we can do everything, we can trick everybody, and so forth. And God put a bait in the way where now that person do what they usually do, and they do it with the wrong person, not realizing that that person, God knowing that you would have done what you did, that person had a specific assignment for that prideful individual who thought, oh, that's an easy kill, that's an easy, takedown, not realizing that no, God has something for you, Paul, on Damascus Road. It's just like, you guys know this Bible story, Paul, how Paul, he was so prideful, he was going around, destroying the children of God. And then God had to strike him down to let him know that I am God. And it's the same way God has sometimes to meet some of us in some circumstances on our road, on our way. He might not show up directly as Jesus Christ, but there's some circumstances that get our attention where we know this must be God. This is something more than just human, right? Some people are so confident in their skills because they have done this for years. They have manipulated, they have tricked for years. But while we are playing checkers, God is playing chess. God knows that, yeah, he'll make you win 2 more steps or 2 more baits, right? But he knows that that third bait, he gonna check all and checkmate, right? So it's the same way with our pride, that we have to humble ourselves when it come on to God, and humble ourselves when it come on to people, because you never know what lesson God is trying to teach, right? So this is the next thing too. The Bible says that he uses the weak things of the earth to confound the things which think they are mighty. Meaning to say that if you're so prideful and sometimes you're expecting big old things to show you lessons, God will use the very thing that you never expected, the very person you never expect, to teach you the lesson of your life. And it's a way of humbling. We can either get upset about it and then have to go learn another lesson, or we can say, you know what, God, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. I got the concept. It's hard. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm a living, breathing testimony. It's hard, but thank God. It just also shows you to never, ever try to box with God. Our hands are too short. We don't have the strength.